get things underway. My name's Chris Watson, privileged to be here this evening, virtually, of course, as your selling auctioneer. And what a wonderful, wonderful event we have up for you this evening. Some absolutely fantastic properties, of course, presented by the Ringwood team, a good-looking bunch. There they are. There, I'm sure many of you on tonight's auctions have met a few of these at some of the properties that are on auction for this evening. There they are, the team here at Ringwood. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a mortgage broker working within our business, Ben Taylor. That's his name. Plenty of uncertainty at the moment with interest rates. Should you fix? Should you go variable? How long? 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Bit of uncertainty, and there is plenty of competitive loan options for you in the marketplace. Some lenders are doing cashback grants and all this sort of wonderful stuff. If you have any questions about your existing loan, or perhaps you're looking to get a loan because you're looking to buy a property, whether it be for yourself or an investment, give Ben a call. There's his details. He'll be more than happy to assist any way that he can. Of course, Will Pass, he's our investment specialist here. It's a wonderful time to be buying an investment property, whether it be your first investment or add to your portfolio. Perhaps you already have some investment properties and you're not too sure about the legislation changes. There's been quite a few changes in the land of property management at the moment. Give Will a call. He'll be more than happy to help any way that he can in all things rentals that you might be looking to do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do conduct these online auction events every month. Of course, we have the next one coming up Wednesday, the 30th of November. So if you want to partake in that, whether perhaps you're looking to sell your property in that, or perhaps you just want to come and have a look to check out the market, going to auctions as a buyer is a great way to get a feel for what's happening at the moment in the auctions. So we can reach out to any of the sales team. We'll be more than happy to send you the link in the invitation as we have for tonight's auctions. Well, we have two wonderful properties, ladies and gentlemen, up for your bidding here tonight. 2/48A, Warrandyte Road in Ringwood, of course, presented by Chen and Josh Berkery, the market agent. Then on a lot number 2, Timbertop Road in Ringwood North, proudly presented by James Grbac. Wonderful offerings, wonderful properties. We'll get into those and revisit and show you the highlights of what you are looking to buy later on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's auctions, of course, will be conducted in accordance with any rules that are made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bid or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. What that means, in layman's terms, is I'm going to call the property 3 times tonight. First call, second call, third and final call. But if the gavel falls, all over, Red Rover can't take any late bids or offers past that point. Of course, tonight's vendors, they do all have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and does prevent bidders attempting to stop other bidders from bidding. The law does provide fines for misconduct. The rules that allow me to make a vendor bid will make it really simple tonight, and really obvious. I'm going to make a bid on behalf of the vendor, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to highlight it for you are the highest bidder here this evening. We have not yet met the reserve price. That is a fantastic opportunity and situation that you find yourself in. Because what that means, if you're the highest bidder, that you close the door on the competition, you deal exclusively one-on-one with the vendor. And I can tell you, statistically speaking, if you are the highest bidder, you will be the purchaser mid-auction or shortly after auction. So when it comes to auctions, when you want to be first, sometimes you've got to be last. Tonight is no different to that. Moving along with the slides, please. The lovely Haley. Couple of ways that you can bid here this evening. So the first way is that you can bid like you would on the street. If it was an on-site auction, you can put your hand up, you can yell out your bid. Of course, for you to be able to do that, you must have your camera and your microphone turned on. That's where they are, down the bottom center of your screen. The second option is that you may be on the phone to some of the staff. You can tell them your bid over the phone and they will bid on your behalf. That's the second way. The third way, which is probably the way that I would suggest, if you ask me which is the way to bid, I'll say this third way. If you're able to use, as you see there, the in-call messages, so in the bottom right of your screen, you see the two little people, the number 18, that is how many people are on tonight's meeting. Next to that is a page bubble or a little speech blurb. That is the in-call messages or the chat function. So what you're able to do is you can just type your bid into the chat and it'll pop up and off you go. Now, just bear in mind, ladies and gentlemen, my job here this evening is to help guide you all where you need to be with your bidding. So just keep an ear out. Just because you type the bid in doesn't mean it's accepted. I'll be very clear. I'll be very concise. I'll let you know if we're accepting that amount or if we're accepting or seeking another amount. So just keep your ear out. As I said, my job here is to help you bid and buy here this evening. Very, very easy. 3 ways you can bid. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at Ringwood, we do like to give back to the charity. The charity that we do like to give back to is Finnan's Gifts. Finnan's Gifts is Lisa Camplin, who is a gold medalist aerial skier. It's her charity. The charity, it does raise money for the cardiovascular ward at the Children's Hospital. So claws very close to our chest. Very close to our heart. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to donate a bottle of Verve, the champagne. That's donated by us. All the proceeds will go to Finnan's Gift. So we'll throw it open. Let's get the juices running. Let's go through a good cause. We'll auction off a bottle of champagne. So opening bidder offer for the bottle of Verve. What do we want to pay? We're paying for it. All proceeds go to Finnan's Gift of Children's Hospital, Cardiovascular Ward. What do we want to bid? Anywhere we can. Bottle of Verve. Opening bidder offer. Get us underway. Type it into the chat function. Go through a good cause. Cam Bailey there, off and running with $30. At $30 there from Cam, at 30 we have. At 30 we go. Let's go 40. Greg, big, bowl, bang. Knockout bid. Mike Tyson would be proud, Greg. At $100 bid, take that, Cam. At $100 bid now, clearly bid off there with Greg. He likes it, he wants it. At $100 now, we'll take it any rise from there. At $100 the bid now, clearly bid off. I get the call 3 times. At $100 I have. First call at $100 with you, Greg. Second call, $100 with you, Greg. I think you might have bought it. Third, final time. No better bidding, Greg. You bought it. We've sold. Congratulations. Well done, Greg. Bottle of Verve coming your way. Hayley, if you could just put your mobile number into the chat function, Greg, if you just wouldn't mind to text Hayley your details, and we'll sort out where to get that bottle delivered. And, of course, the payment details going to Finnan's Gift. If you just type your number in there, Hayley, thank you very much. Congratulations, Greg. Good cause, spirit in bidding. Well done. Well, let's get down to business, as they say. The first item up on tonight's auctions 2/48A on Warrandyte Road. Smack bang in the middle of the heart of Ringwood. Everything at your doorstep. You've got a walking distance to Eastland, all the eateries that we have, of course, there at the train station. You've got the Mullum Trail right by your doorstep. You've got schools, both secondary and primary, everything that you could possibly want on the property itself. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, nice and light, as you can see on the screen. You've got those windows at the top of the ceiling, plenty of natural light that comes on in. It's a perfect property. Perhaps you're a first home buyer and you're looking to get into the market. Perhaps you're an investor, you want to start a portfolio, add to portfolio. It's a wonderful property. So as evidenced by the turnout, just like to highlight, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell these as a public auction, as I said. Call for a 10% deposit on this property. Settlement to be in anywhere, very flexible, 30 to 120 days time. If you are seeking vacant possession, however, it is going to have to be 120 days. There is a tenant currently in place of the property. The tenant has agreed to move out. They will move out earlier, but they've allowed, they will definitely be out in 120 days or earlier if possible. So if you want vacant possession, settlement can be 120, but we might be able to bring it forward after the fact. The investors in the crowd, currently really great tenant, nice person. They're paying $360 per week. If you're an investor, already done the hard work, secured a nice tenant, sit back and watch your equity grow. Just want to highlight as well, ladies and gentlemen, we have just been made aware that there is no cooling in the property. So just want to highlight that. Open and transparent. There is no cooling in the property. There is heating, as you see there, but no cooling. Just want to make everyone aware before we get things underway. Well, probably nothing out of me. You've seen it, you loved it. Let's get off and running. Item number 1, 2/48A, Warrandyte Road in Ringwood. What's it worth? Been calling auctions, ladies and gentlemen, for the Ray White Group for over 10 years now. It's good to see some traditions have carried over to the online space. When we call for the opening bid, there always seems to be that moment's silence from all the bidders. Happens on site, seems to be happening online. The moment's silence for the vendors passing to their property. That moment's now passed. Got a bid. We can start anywhere you like. There you go, Luke. Good luck with the bidding at $420,000. Good start. That's $420,000 now. Clearly been offered at $420 the bid. Good luck, Luke. At $420, let's go up in 10. So I reckon nice round number. At $420, we have 30. We search. $10,000 increment. At $420,000 with you, Luke, the starter. At $420, we go to there. $420, let's call it 3 times. At $420,000 now. First call. At $420,000. Second call, that's $420,000 with you, Luke. 30, I search. Third, final time, that's $420,000. 30, we jump on in. Hell of a lot of real estate here for that price. 2 bedrooms, both with built-in robes, 1 bathroom. Literally, you can hop, skip, and jump, and you can get to Eastland, all the shops and eateries. Wonderful location, $420,000, 30 I still search, at $420 I have. Well, let's go back with me, the vendor. Vendor bid at $430, Luke, against you. At $430 to the bid now, clearly bid offered at $430. 50 we go, Luke, $430 I have. Let's go 20 on top. At $450,000 I search, at $430 with me, the vendor. At $430,000 now, vendor bid, I'm going to call it 3 times. At $430,000. First call. 50 to get you back, Luke. What about 50? Come with me for 50. At $430 with the vendor. Second call. 50 I search, Luke. Come with me for $450. Third and final time. At $430. 50 can I say, Luke? Got a nice ring to it, $450, I reckon. Well, resistance beef, resistance, I'll take it. At $440 with you, Luke. At $440, let's take 10 on top and let's get to that $450. At $440 with you. At $440,000 now. Clearly been offered. At $440 first call. Plenty of interest in the property. Silence is not golden when it comes to the land of auctions. Second call. At $440,000. Third and final time. At $440,000, 50. Jump on in. Let's go vendor bid. Vendor bid at $450. That's $450,000, Luke. Let's go 60. That's $450 I have. Clearly been offered now. 60 to jump on in at $450 I've got. At $450, 60 can I say? Going to call it 3 times. At $450,000. First call. 60 to get you back, Luke. Second call. At $450,000. 60 to jump on in, Luke. Third and final time. Not taking 5. Appreciate the patience. I'll take 10, not $1 less, Luke. Because what happens if we pass the property in on the vendor bid, Luke? What that means is that you, unfortunately, have no advantage. It means we'll take your offer. There's plenty of other people. We'll take their offers. You can put them into the envelope. We'll take all the offers to the owner. Owner picks the best one. Not a very good strategy. But as I said earlier at the start, if you are the highest bidder, and you are we pass the property into you, you get first rights to negotiate. Thought about it, made sense. Appreciate it, Luke. At $460,000. Back with you, Luke. At $460, 70 we like. Same warning to everyone else. I know there's registered interest in the property. If we pass the property in, deal with Luke. He is the highest bidder. Means he gets sole rights to negotiate. Means that you other parties, you don't get the chance. At $460, you got to be in it to win it. At $460,000 now, searching for 70. 460, I'm going to call it 3 times. That's 460,000. Clearly been an offer with you, Luke. First call, 460. Second call, 460,000. Third, final time at 460,000. Interest, jump on in. You've got to be in it to win it. At the moment, Luke is in the box seat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that 1,000 or 10,000? Because I'm not going to take 1,000. I'll take 10,000 HT. 10,000 with that bet you left off with a zero, did you? At 470, I'll take. At 460, I have. 60, can I say HT? Is that meant to be 10? Plus 10, I imagine that's meant to say. Just confirm if you can. Was that meant to be a plus $10,000 bid? HT, I need to get some instructions. I'm not sure. Is it meant to be 10,000? We're going up in tens. Appreciate your patience, Luke. Same courtesy. Plus 1,000. Appreciate the offer, HT. Not taking 1,000. At the moment, Luke's got the bid. I'll take 10 and not $1 less. At 470, I will take. Come with me for 470 HT. At 460. Otherwise, what we're going to do, hold it over. You don't get the chance. $10,000 bid is where you need to be. At 460 is the bid. HT, I'm going to call it 3 times. Not going to accept the $1,000 bid. Appreciate the offer. I'll tell you what, hang on to your thousands because you'll need them later on. I'll promise you that. 800 at 460,000. 70, can I say HT? First call, 460,000 with you, Luke. 70 to get you back. Second call, 460,000. HT, will you come with me for 70? Third, final time at 460,000 HT. I need to know, in, out, what are we doing? You want to get involved in the negotiation or you want to just sit back and see if Luke gets first crack and see if he buys it? 70 you need to be. Searching for the 70. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll go with me, the vendor bid. I'll go with the 70. Why not? At 470 with me, the vendor. 80 we go, Luke. And HT. First to 80 wins. At $470,000. Clearly bid it off now at 470. At 470 now, Luke, coming in for 80. HT, same with you. 480 will take. At 470,000, going to call it 3 times. First call, 470,000. Second call, 470,000. Third and final time, 480. Got you back. We can appreciate it. At 480,000, there it is. HT, 90 we go. 480 I have. Clearly bid it offer there at 480. At $480,000. Clearly bid it offer. Get it, call it 3 times. At 480. First call. Second call, $480,000. HT, silence is not golden when it comes to the land of auctions. Third and final time at 480,000 with you, Luke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to press pause on the auction. Going to go speak to the owners. We'll be back before you say cat in a hat. Thanks for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure we can appreciate big decision buying and selling of real estate. Just walked out in the back of the office. There's plenty of conversations going on. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to move along to the next one. Negotiations are going on between Luke and the vendor, Josh and Cherry. So we'll let that happen. But in the meantime, let's move on down to lot number 2, number 1, Timbertop Road in Ringwood North. As we said, ladies and gentlemen, Sally tonight via public auction, 10% deposit is what we call for upon signing of the contract, with the balance to be paid at settlement in 30 days. Time for the investors in the crowd. $450 to $500 per week is what you can come to inspect for this property in its current condition. And what a wonderful offering that we have. A huge 992 square meters of prime Ringwood North soil underpinning your financial future. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, timber floors throughout the outdoor al fresco area there, the modern kitchen, splashback, double carport, modern bathroom as well. It's a wonderful property in a wonderful location right near Luffman Hill, which is a very, very highly sought after family area. You've got shops, you've got schools, still a really short stroll down to the train station, Eastland, and of course, ease of access into along Eastlink, down to the beach or into town. It's a wonderful location, wonderful property. That's probably why we've had a fair bit of interest in this one, I think. So we'll throw it over to you. Opening bidder offer, get me underway. Where do we start? We can start anywhere we like. It's not the first number that matters, it's the last number. That's the one they write in the paper on Sunday. I don't mind where we start. We can start anywhere. Over to you. That's 500,000. Appreciate it, Dwan. That's 500. We got it there. That's 500 back with me, the vendor. Bit low, mate. That's 600,000 back with me, the vendor. At $600,000. That's 600 the bid. Back with me, Dwan. Back on track. That's where we need to be. Good try, though. I like the tactics. At 600,000 with the vendor. At 600 we go. Where do we go from here? At $600,000. Clearly been an offer. Where do you go above here? Suggest 650. At 600,000. Clearly been an offer. Where do we go? At 600,000. Clearly been an offer with me, the vendor. At 600,000 now. 650. I searched one. Jump on in. At 6.5. 650. At 650,000. I searched. 600 I have. I'm going to call it 3 times. First call, 600,000 with me, the vendor, and a vendor bid. Second call, $600,000. 610. All right, why not? We'll take it. New face in the race and welcome. At Chen, at 610 the bid. 20 will go to 1. Same courtesy for you. I'll take 10 on top. Did it with them. Do it with you. At 610, 20 we search. At 610, you're going to call it 3 times. First call, $610,000. Against you, 1. Second call with you, Chen, 610. Third and final call, 20. New face in the race. Welcome. SP with 620. At 620, there's the competition. Chen, 1. Let's go 30. At 620, we have. First call, 620,000. Second call, 620. Third, final time, at $620,000. Chen, 30, can I say? Got your back. 30 there. That's 630 SB. The quicker bids, they buy property. Let's not draw it out. That's 630. First call. Second call. Third and final call. That's 630. Not taking the 5. Take 10. Not $1 left. Appreciate the offer though. You'll need it later. I'll let you know when I'll take 5. That's 630. 40 to get you back. One, haven't forgotten, 640 where you need to be. SB, come with me for 40. Thought about it, made sense. Thank you. That's 640,000. Let's go 50. That's 640. Clearly been an offer. First call, 640 with USB. Second call, Chang against you. 50, got you back. That's 650,000. 60 seems logical, SB. Do you agree? At 650, let's go 60. First call, 650,000. Second call, 650,000. 60 we go, SB. Third, final time, that's 650. SB, 60 to get you back. Same story as the first call. You're there at 660. Where do we go, Chan? 80 maybe. Let's go 680. I suggest 680. It's up to you. 70. I thought that was coming. Wishful thinking on my behalf, perhaps. But we'll take the 70. That's 670. Let's go 80 FB. That's 670,000. First call, 670. Second call, 670,000. SB, 80 we go. Third, final time. That's $670,000. 80 to get you back, SB. There we go. I knew the 80 was out there. The GPS was just off. There it is. With USB. Has 680,090 we search. 680, first call. 680, second call. 90, bang, like it. Has 690. 70 with 700 we go. 690 I have, 700 I search. First call, 690,000. Second call, 690,000. 700 you need to go, SB. Third and final time. That's 690. 700 to get you in. 992 square metres. There it is. 700 we go. Where do we go from here, Chen? 710 I suggest. Or 20. Or 30. 740. 750. I'll just keep going up. You tell me when to stop. 760. 770. What about 10? First call with USB. $700,000. 710 to get you back, Chen. Second call. Not taking fives. Appreciate it. 710 I'll take, not 705. I'll let you know when we'll take the fives. You have my word. Trust me, I'm a real estate agent. That's 700,000. 710 to get you back. Third and final time. 700,000. 710 Chen, we need to go. 700 with USB. 710 can I say, Chen? Have I done enough to convince you? 992 square metres, 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, timber floors throughout, the modern kitchen, the splashback, hell of a lot of real estate here for that price. That's 700 I have, 710 Chen to get you in. 700 I have, still hanging out for that 10. Well, I'll tell you what, persistence beats resistance. I'll take it to 705. That's 705. SB, I'll say courtesy for you. Not taking 1. I'll take 5. 5, not a dollar less. That's 705. I have 710 SB to get you in. Same courtesy for you. Did it 5 for them. I'll do 5 for you. At first call, 705. You don't have the bid, SB. It's 705. 710 to get you in. 705. 710 is where we need to be. 710, can I say, SB? Third and final time. 705 is the bid, Chen. SB, you don't have the bid. 705 is the bid. 710 you need to be. Chang, SB, first to 710 wins. 710 is where you need to be. 705 the bid. 5 on top, SB. Come on in over the top. Need to know. In, out. What are we doing on SB? Because at the moment you don't have the bid. So what's going to happen is we're going to speak to Chang. They're going to get sold off to negotiate with the vendor. That's what's going on behind the scenes with the first property. 710 SB, give yourself the opportunity to negotiate with the vendor. Where do we go? I'm going to call it 3 times SB. I need to know. 705 is the bid. 710 I search. Come with me for 710. Old Chang, same with you. 710 I'll take. First call, 705 the current bid. 710 I search. Second call, 705. SB, you're not in front. You need to be 710 to get your nose in front. Third and final time. That's 705. Clearly bid and offered. 710, thank you. Thought about it, made sense. 15 Chang on top, I'll take. So 715 I will take. 710, thank you, SB. Got you there. That's 710 Chang. 715 we go. That's 710,000. Clearly bid and offered. That's 710. First call. That's 710. Second call. Third, final time, Chang. 715 is where you need to be. 710 I have with SB. Called it 3 times. You in, you out. What are we doing? You're going to miss out on the property. You started, you did so well. You be with us early. Hate to see you miss out on this opportunity. That's 710,000. Get you back to 715. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is get press pause. You're going to speak to the owners. We'll be back before you can say frog in a sock. Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold. Congratulations. Well bid, well bought. Good, well done indeed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's just move on. Lot number 2, same thing. Plenty of conversations going on out the back. So number 1, Timbertop Road, Ringwood. I know what I'm about to do. That's 710,000. We're going to take a rise from there. That's $710,000. Get a call it 3 times. Clear instructions from the vendor. That's 710,000. Where do we go? That's 710 the bid. Got your back. Houdini, you reappeared like a magic trick. That's 720. It's good to have you, Chen. That's 720,000 against USP. Where do we go? 720. I know what I'm about to do. That's $720,000. Clear instructions. First call, 720,000. Come on back, SB. Second call with you, Chen. That's 720,000. Gavels up. Third, final time. That's 720 SB. Have we got you back at all? I need to know. Hate for you to miss out like on the first property. 720 SB, I need to know. Are you in? Are you out? Have we seen your best? Are you in? Are you out? Let me know. I need to get some instructions. Not a mind reader. Can't see what you're doing. In, out. Appreciate your patience, Chen. Same courtesy for you, should you need. Big decision. What are we doing, SB? Third, final time. That's $720,000. Gavels up, SB. What are we doing? Are we in? Are we out? I need to know. SB, now's not the time to be silent. Where do we go from here? I'll take a ride. I'll take the 5 if it gets you back. That's 720,000. Appreciate your patience, Chen. Same courtesy should you need. SB, I need to know. In, out, what are you doing? I need to know. Not a mind reader. That's 720,000. Get a call it 3 times. I'll take another $1,000 bid, SB, if it gets you back. That's 720. Clearly bid and offered. First call. That's 720,000. Second call. 1,000 I'll take if it gets you back in, SB. Third, final time, $720,000. 992 square meters, 3 bedrooms, Loughnan Hill location, walking distance to primary schools, parks, reserves. It is all at your doorstep, tree-lined streets. 720 with you, Chang. 7, where do we go, SB? Ample warning. Where do we go? I need to know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to press pause again. We're going to go back and speak to the owners. We'll be back before you can say monkey in a jar. Hey, appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of conversations. I've said it. They're doing all the talking behind there. So, back to lot number 2, one at Timbertop Drive. $720,000 is the current bid. Hey, guess what? We're on the market. We're selling away. No better bid. Now's the time. You're going to buy. SB, the magic words, there they are. On the market, we sell. No better bid. We're selling it away, but if there's any rise, $500, $1,000 I'll take. At $720,000, we're going to call it 3 times. At $720,000 on the market, we sell. First call at $720,000. Second call at $720,000. Third, final time at $720,000. We're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, we've sold. Congratulations. Well bid, well bought. 2 out of 2, as we say. It's not an event, it's a process. Glad you get them sold. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out.